Gratitude is a spiritual way to give and receive energy. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 ways you can cultivate gratitude in your life. Hey there, Misty Harding here. And in this video, we're going to look at 5 ways you can cultivate gratitude into your life. First, let's visit about what gratitude is. For me, gratitude is giving. And when I have given, then I've learned that it's also receiving. And I'm going to share with you how we can do that in our everyday life. So the first thing that I learned this from was the sun. And many years ago, I was in a journey group and we journeyed to the sun. And our question was, what do you want me to know? And when I journeyed to the sun says, just acknowledge me. And so I started this practice of when I would go outside and the sun was out, I'd close my eyes and I'd look toward my face toward the sun without my glasses on because I found that that was more powerful for me. And I would just say, thank you, sun. Thank you for your light and your warmth and your strength. And what happened was I started to receive from the sun. I would receive back this gratitude that I was giving. So that's one way to cultivate gratitude in your life. So the second way to cultivate gratitude is in nature. And yeah, I'm in Sedona and I went for a walk and all the plants and the rocks, and I just started thanking them, thanking the plants and the rocks for their energy and for being here and for being so strong. And it's fall and it's dry as a bone and still they're living and they're flourishing. And the other day I went to a ruin, and when I went, I asked the ruin, the land, what it wanted, and it wanted gratitude. It just wanted to be thanked for being there. Another way you can cultivate gratitude is with money. Every time you receive money, a penny even, just say, thank you, money, thank you. And every time you spend money, be grateful that you have money to spend and that it's flowing and coming to you and going, and you're sharing it by buying things and selling things and whatever it is you do, just being grateful for money. Another way to be grateful in your life, of course, is with people. And we all love to give, we all love to give gratitude and positive things, but many of us have a hard time receiving. And I'm one of those that I used to, until I finally, somebody said, I don't remember who, said, really, when somebody is giving you something, a compliment even, or a smile, feel it, really receive it. Receive the gratitude that they give. And, all you have to do is say, thank you, giving back. Thank you. We all love to give and then to receive. And so it becomes just a sharing, and it doesn't mean you have to buy anything. A smile is giving. So that's another way. And the fifth way to cultivate gratitude in my life, I do, is with angels, and maybe you will too. So I called it Celebrate in my 5 C's to receiving angelic guidance, healing, and inspiration. And really how I learned this was I was making my archangel sprays. I don't know if you've seen those, but everybody had asked me, like, where is Archangel Uriel? When are you going to make a Uriel spray? And I said, well, I don't really work with Uriel very much, and I don't know. So one day I was sitting on my porch and I said, okay, Uriel, do you want me to make a spray? If you do, please come help me know what it's about. And Uriel told me, well, I said, I haven't worked with you very much. And Uriel comes and says, well, I've been here guiding this whole process because I've made 7 other sprays. And I just said, thank you. And when I said thank you, I don't know what Uriel gave me, but he just poured all this love and energy into me, and I received it. And over the years, the angels have taught me that for us, that they don't really need gratitude. They don't need to be appreciated, but we need it. We need to say thank you so that we can receive what they have to give. Of course, they love to receive it, but it's more about us receiving what they have to give. And so today I just wanted to um, do a little gratitude thing. And since I have this Archangel Uriel that I pull out with this, I'm just going to spray it over my head is how I do it. I ended up making Archangel Uriel Divine Wisdom, because Uriel helps us with that. So I'm just going to read what it says on the bottle. Close your eyes and receive. Archangel, and just think about calling on Archangel Uriel and saying yes or following me as I read it. Archangel Uriel, shine the light of God's truth into my mind so that I have perfect clarity and understanding. We're just going to give ourselves a moment to receive that. Help me to have fresh creative ideas, learn new information, solve problems, and resolve any conflict. Align my will with the will of God before I make any decisions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And saying thank you really helps us to receive all of that from Archangel Uriel. So I hope that this helps. It's 5 ways to cultivate gratitude in your life. And, in these times of COVID, Thanksgiving, this is a way that we can all give and receive, and knowing that it's the spiritual way to give and receive. And so thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And I'll put a link to my 5 C's book down below if you'd like to check that out. And have a great Thanksgiving. All right. Bye-bye.